Hunsinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Again, here from Randolph Southern High School in Lynn, Indiana. Here's we have tonight's junior varsity boys basketball matchup between your Wapahani Raiders and the Randolph Southern Rebels. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Thanking all of you for tuning in here tonight, Friday nights of Indiana High School boys basketball. And we're eager to get this party started here tonight from Randolph Southern, again with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Signed by Ash, again, proud sponsors of the WHS Network. So, Wapahani's junior varsity team, their last time out was last Saturday in the annual Wapahani Junior Varsity Basketball Tournament, in which the Raiders were victorious in both games, ended up claiming that championship game, and what was a that was a hard-fought battle there against Delta. End up coming away there with a victory. There did your Raiders there on Saturday afternoon or Saturday morning, and so they've had 6 days since then, and obviously some of these guys dressed varsity last weekend during their county tournament and county championship victory. And so, it'd be nice, I'm sure, for especially some of these guys that, even the guys that dress, they didn't play, at least that I can recall. They did maybe in the Friday night game, but it's nice to get back out here on the floor again and play against somebody else other than your teammates. So these guys have got to continue to trend here in the right direction. It was a couple of very big wins there last Saturday here for the boys. And, you want to kind of continue that momentum and keep this season going in the right direction here as we have roughly right at about a month or so left of the regular season. And then, obviously, postseason play there for the varsity team. And some of these guys will be dressing, some won't. But they'll still be practicing either way. And so, you want to end this season the right way here if you're this junior varsity team. And again, you never know when your name might be called and leaned on potentially at the next level. So, you want to be playing the very best basketball, especially right here at the right time. So, again, looking to get another win here tonight and continue our winning ways. We've won 2 in a row. Now you make it a trio right here tonight from Randolph Southern, and we'll see if the Raiders can make that happen here tonight. So make sure to please stick around here with us. Again, tonight's junior varsity and varsity action coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Again, here as we take a look here at tonight's teams. First, the non-starters here for your Wapahani Raiders. The non-starters will include number 3, Jarek Longfellow, number 20, DJ Seagraves, number 24, Ethan Bragg, and number 34, Drew Pittenger. And now here for your next Elite Real Estate starting lineup here for the Raiders. Starting at one guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 2, Riley Swift at guard, number 4, Caleb Kine, Starting at forward, 6'3" junior, number 12, Caleb Lewis. At the other forward, 6' junior, number 14, Hunter Ronifer. And at guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 22, Carter Bell. Again, the Raiders are coached by Chris Willis. Now we'll take a look here at the starting lineup here for the Randolph Southern Rebels. So the starting lineup looks like this here, again presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate. Starting at guard, number 4, Sam York. Starting at the other guard position, number 20, Caden Stewart. Starting at forward, 6'4" freshman, number 22, Dylan Shinovar. At forward, a 6'5" junior, number 30, Bryson Grimes. And at guard, number 34, Dravian Lloyd. Again, Todd Rader is the head coach here for the Randolph Southern Rebels. So we're getting things going quickly here. Not going to start too much off the regular start time here tonight, as we will get tonight's game officially underway here at 6:01 p.m. here on this Friday, January the 24th of 2025. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, and there's Carter Bell. Putting that one right on through for 2. First points here tonight here for Wapahani. Right side here, Shinovar. Out here now, swung on the left side wing, dribbles there to the middle, back to the right side. Deep 3 here will be up and good. So Shinover right there from beyond the 3-point line. We'll get the Rebels a 3-2 lead early here in this one here tonight. Again, Wapahani, as I mentioned there during the pregame show, coming off a couple wins last Saturday in the annual Wapahani Junior Varsity Basketball Invitational, or tournament, whatever you want to consider it as. Just a little 4-team tournament. As Wapahani will turn it over here for the first time this evening. York drives there to the middle of the lane, and the turnaround shot will be up and good. So a nice start here through the first couple possessions here for Randolph Southern. We'll see if the Raiders can cook up here on this possession. Carter Bell out here to Lewis, swung on. Caleb Kine here on the left wing. Looks for Caleb Lewis, and the layup will be up and good. Nice pass by Kine, and nice finish there by Caleb Lewis. So that'll be his first points on the night. Now 5-4 ball game up top here, number 4, Sam York. Nice denial right there, creating the turnover there by Caleb Kine. Swift just going right down 4 quickly right here, ends up forcing the foul. And the foul is going to be on number 30, Bryson Grimes, his first, team's first here tonight. So the first one will be up and good here for Riley Swift. And Swift reinstalled back into the starting lineup here tonight. Looking for another good showing here for himself and the Raiders. The second of 2 will be up, and no good that time, but Caleb Lewis will track down the offensive rebound. Cross-court pass, Swift, right side 3 is up, and good. Riley Swift will dial one up from long range. Now 4 points on the night here for Swift. And the Raiders are now retaking the lead here 8-5. Shinover with a handoff here to York. Drives it right. Nice defense there from Swift. Getting another pass here. Shinover here at the top of the key. Swung on out to number 20, Stewart. Stewart again facing some pressure here from Carter Bell. Lloyd back here to Shinover. And drives the left side, Kine. And quickly halted that. That should have been a travel. And the runner, no good right there as Bell will corral the rebound. And here come the Raiders back the other way. Cross-court pass here. Swift finds Lewis here underneath. Gathers the basketball. Back outside here to Bell. Now to the left side elbow. Lewis along the baseline, back to Bell. Again, not afraid to take it in, but also drop it in there like that to Hunter Ronifer there for 2 more. Ronifer with his first points on the night. So 10-5 again here with 3:40 to play here in the opening quarter tonight. York drives it right side again, stripped away here by Swift. Turnover number 2 for Randolph Southern. And Bell back to Swift. He's going to leave him wide open. Missed it that time around. And number 30, that is Bryson Grimes, will come down there with the rebound there for the Rebels. Grimes up and good there for 2 more for Randolph Southern. And that's his first points here on the night. Swift to get out near half court. Now the handoff to Kine, back to Swift. Thought about that right corner shot. Well defended right there by the Rebels. And that pass deflected and then picked off. Second turnover now of the night for Wapahani. As number 34, Lloyd, will be up and good there for 2 more. So a good competitive ball game to start off. And then the Raiders have been on top here by as much as 5. And the Rebels have been up by as much as 3 here in this first quarter. Lewis, shot will be up and good. They're inside the 3-point line. And so a brief stoppage right here. The young man had to tie his shoe. So Lloyd will bring it across half court. Shenever, again facing heavy pressure there from Kine. Grimes. Oh, that should have been another travel. Instead, we get the 2-point bucket right there. Screen there from Rutherford. Bell, right elbow shot, up, no good. But Drew Pittenger there with the rebound. Again, he just came in a moment ago. Swift for 3, and he'll connect there with the bottom of the net. Second 3 now on the evening here for Riley Swift. Now 7 first quarter points here for the Raiders sophomore guard. Stewart will throw that one out of bounds, and that's going to be turnover number 3 of the quarter here for Randolph Southern. Here for Wapahani, we'll see DJ Seagraves and Jarek Longfellow, as well as Caleb Lewis now in the ball game. Then Jarek and DJ seeing their first action tonight. Getting nearly a minute remaining here in the first. Longfellow drives it right, finds Bell. He'll step inside the lane, kick it back here now underneath the Lewis. Back out to Bell. Stop, pop, and good inside the free throw line. So Bell now with 4 points here on the night. And the Raiders here with a 17-11 lead. Another takeaway here by the Raiders. The 4th takeaway here in the first quarter. Longfellow back out here to Bell. We'll see here if the Raiders decide to hold for the last shot of the quarter or not. Yep. They'll opt to take that jump shot right there. It's going to be no good. Grimes will track down the rebound. 20 seconds remaining here in the first. Stewart now here to Shenever. Back to Stewart here on the left wing. Drives, kicks. Shenever for 3 will be up and good.
Three-pointer, Dylan Shenever.
So 6 points now on the night here for that young man. Bell will get the shot up and no good. Here to end the first quarter, Wapahani 17, Randolph Southern 14. Pretty offensive first quarter right there, folks. Stick around here with us. Quarter number 2 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here as we enter quarter number 2 here this evening from Randolph Southern High School in Lynn, Indiana. Wapahani here with a slim 3-point lead. Been a tight one so far here through that first quarter of play. Left side here, Stewart now here to Lloyd. Takes it inside. No good, but rebounded by number 50, Shoemaker. Lloyd splits in the lane right there, and we'll have a foul. It's going to be on number 20, DJ Seagraves. That's his first.
Fouls on the Raiders, number 20.
Team's first here tonight.
Team first.
So it was not on the shot. The foul was on the floor, they said. So nonetheless, here's Sam York to inbound for the Rebels here along the baseline. Lloyd out here to Schiniver. Right side screen there from Shoemaker. The shot off the mark. Schiniver there to grab the offensive rebound. Stewart now to Shoemaker. Right in the lane. Finds Lloyd. Now another handoff to Stewart. Well defended there by Seagraves. The three will be up and good.
Three-pointer, Dravian Lloyd.
Here by Dravian Lloyd. The pass underneath there to Pittenger. No good. Lewis, though, with a rebound and the putback. So Lewis now with 6 points. The Raiders back on top here by a pair. Schiniver here to right side elbow, looking for York. Will finally get it to him. That shot will be up and no good. Pittenger will corral the rebound, and the Raiders off and running here, led by Riley Swift. Finds Longfellow here on the right side. Dribbles cut off there by Stewart. Seagraves, left corner three up, no good. A little too strong. Not a bad looking shot though. Just unfortunately didn't fall through the bottom of the net that time. Lloyd now to Schiniver again. Right side action here to Stewart. The screen again there by Shoemaker. Top the key three will be up and it will be good. I'll tell you what, this Randolph Southern team, they've got some sharpshooters out here. Out of the 20 points they've scored, I guarantee you 12, if not 15 of those have been from beyond the three-point line. And there's Riley Swift adding his zone. That's his third three of the night. Gives him 10 first half points. And here's the Raiders and the Rebels continue to trade buckets. Lloyd back to York here in the left side corner. Guarded there by Swift. Now Lloyd looks to find Stewart here at the top of the key. Back to Lloyd again. Guarded by Drew Pittenger. Stop, pop, no good there for Stewart. And a battle for the rebound. Swift ends up coming up with it right there. And we'll have a jump ball. And that jump ball will favor Wapahani as Carter Bell, Caleb Kine, and Hunter Rodifer will check back in for Wapahani. Swift, Pittenger, and Longfellow will have a seat. Seagraves drives it in the left, and we'll see if this is going to be not sure if this is going to be a foul on the floor or shooting foul. Looks like foul on the floor. So the foul will be on number 20, Caden Stewart, his first, team's first here of the quarter. Lewis, right side now to Caleb Kine. No good that time. Again, had a good look at it right there. Unfortunately, not the result that he was hoping for, but still a good quality shot. He's wide open. And Schiniver will step on the sideline over there. That's going to be the fifth turnover now of the night here for Randolph Southern. Again, the Rebels find themselves down by 2. Under 3.5 to play here in the first half. Seagraves up top here to Rutherford, drives the left side. That was a good shot fake right there and was able to get Shoemaker up in the air for the foul. So that will be Shoemaker's first, team's second. So Seagraves will look to inbound. All the way out here to Kine. Back to Bell. He's open, and he will drain it from downtown. First three tonight here for Carter Bell. Gives him a grand total of 7 points so far. That should have been a double dribble right there, but nonetheless, I'm not the referee. I just called the game. Bell, left side action here to Seagraves. Looking for the screen here from Lewis. He'll get it. Rutherford underneath to Lewis. Finds Kine. Nice pass and nice finish. Excellent ball movement there by the Raiders. So Kine there with his first points on the night. And that will force Randolph Southern to take a timeout here with 2:31 to play here in the first half. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back here. 2:31 remaining here in the first half. Wapahani went on a nice little 8-0 run right here. It was down 20-19 and is now taking a 7-point advantage. And you want to end this half strong. We've played very well, I think, here in this first half. Both teams really have, to be honest. Both teams have shot the ball fairly well. So, good competitive first half so far. Shinover here to Stewart. He'll get it across half court, up floor here to York. And nice deflection right there defensively there by Wapahani. So it's going to stay here with the Rebels as number 2, Riley Swift, will return to the floor for Wapahani. DJ Seagraves will have a seat. So good minutes there for Seagraves. Inbounded, Shoemaker. Backs down Lewis, or at least attempts to. That was well defended there by Caleb. Lloyd back out to Shinover. Left side now, the spin move. A little predicament right there, but was able to find Lloyd. The baseline jump shot, no good. Tipped out as Rutherford will corral the rebound, and the Raiders, again here on offense, looking to push the throttle. Nearly picked off. Shinover for 3. And another one. Wow. I mean, that young man has lit it up here tonight. 12 points. Well, they're all from downtown here in this first half. Lewis back to Bell. Swung on here to Swift. Getting right out about a minute 20 to go here in the first half. Bell now the handoff to Swift. Again, the Raiders again looking to use some clock right here, but also work the ball around to where we're making smart decisions and settling for a good shot. And no pressure right here. Corner pass to Swift. The 3 is up and good. Oh, what a first half here from Riley Swift. That's his 4th 3, gives him now 13 first half points. And the Raiders back here to a 7-point advantage. Stewart lost the handle on it, but then the ball ended up going out of bounds off of Bell as number 24, Ethan Bragg, will check in here for the first time this evening. Kine will have a seat here in these final 43 seconds. Inbounded here to Shoemaker. Deflected out. Shoemaker picks it up, finds Shinover. And picked off right there. 6th turnover now for Randolph Southern. Again, now you want to finish this half strong here if you're Wapahani. I mean, not that we haven't already, but you don't want to end up, with a turnover right here and then allow Randolph Southern to score here in these closing seconds. Bragg, right corner three, no good, and that's going to do it here for the first half. So your halftime score, it's Wapahani 30, Randolph Southern 23. Stick around here with us. Here on the other side of the break, we'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here with our Selma American Legion post 4:37 game break at the half. It's Wapahani 30, Randolph Southern 23 here at the break. I tell you, a very good first half, really from both sides. Offensive, had also some defense done in there as well. Both teams shot the ball well. So really, that's a good competitive first half. I think offensively, that might have been, our best, half of offense that we've seen so far this year. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Shot the ball well, moved the ball well. We had 2 turnovers here in the first half. We were very efficient, made smart decisions, and, we took good shots. Even the shots that we missed were good shots. So, the shot selection's been there, just a well-rounded effort. Now, obviously, sure, defensively, would you like to get more turnovers? Would you like to keep them off the board? Sure, but I still think that we've done a pretty good job. We end up forcing 6 first-half turnovers. I thought we rebounded the ball well. We got deflections. Little parts of the game that, again, it might not be those, even deflections or going after a loose ball. That's not something that, everybody really, takes a good hard look at when they look at, team stats and player stats and things like that. But it's so integral in the success of a team. Little things like that can be disruptive to the other team. And although Randolph Southern has had success here on offense, I think our defense has really done a pretty nice job here in this first half as well. Just, we got to keep getting after it. We got to continue to not allow them to have much breathing room to take good looks at the basket here. But I think the head coach Chris Willis, I'm sure, has got to be pretty happy with how his team played here in the first half. Sure, there's always things you can do better, but I think all in all, a lot to be proud of and a lot to build on here in half number 2. So just got to keep it going in the right direction here. I think that we've had a nice balance to where here on the offensive side, we've shot well from beyond the 3-point line, but I've also seen success there in the post side of things here as well. So when you have those different dynamics going for you and being able to attack the rim and be able to finish there along with being able to knock down shots there from outside, then it's going to be obviously tough for any team to catch up as long as you're playing good defense. So 7-point lead here at the half here for Wapahani. We hope you guys stick around here with us. Again, before we head to break, we'll break down the player stats for Wapahani. Riley Swift leading the way with 13 first-half points. Carter Bell with 7. Next, we have Caleb Lewis with 6 points, and then Caleb Kine and Hunter Rodifer with 2 points each there for a grand total of 30 first-half points here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, we'll be back here with the start of the second half coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, welcome back in here, basketball fans. We're just about set for the start of the second half. Again, both teams still in the huddle. Again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in here tonight and spending your Friday evening here with us. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time tonight, we want to welcome you all to the WHS Network. And again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. So Wapahani back out onto the floor. Randolph Southern will soon join them. It's going to be Rebels basketball to open up the start of the second half. All right, so Shenever here to inbound. Inbounds it here to Lloyd. Again, the Raiders go with a 7-point lead as we begin this second half of play again from Randolph Southern High School here in Lynn, Indiana. It's about roughly about a 40-minute drive. Nice rebound there from Lewis, but then he gets the ball taken away from him. Shoemaker up and no good. Now York with a top-of-key three. That's also no good, but another opportunity again here for the Rebels. Stewart nearly got that pass picked off. Drives in the lane, back out here, that pass taken away. First turnover here of the half for Randolph Southern, and Caleb Lewis will put that one right through there for two. So Caleb Lewis now with 8 points here on the night. The Raiders here with their largest lead here of the evening of 9. Shoemaker wide open underneath the basket. Swift, top of key, finds Lewis, now on the Kine. Dribbles here, now going right side, back out to Lewis. Steps and finds Carter Bell. And here's the Raiders just, slowing things down here a little bit. Oh, nice take to the rim right there. Again, great recognition. So Lewis cashing in on both opportunities here so far. Now 10 points here on the night. York will get the runner to go and the foul to go with it.
Fouls on the Raiders, number 2, Riley Swift, his first, team first.
So the foul here on Swift, it's going to be his first, team's first. And we will get a 30-second timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. We will step aside here for a quick timeout of our own. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, again, welcome back. Again, following the timeouts, Wapahani with 4 timeouts remaining Randolph Southern also with 4 timeouts remaining. See, the Raiders will not bring in any subs. Neither will Randolph Southern here as well. And that's going to be number 4, Sam York, at the line here for one more. Again, looking to complete the 3-point play. Free throw attempt will be up. No good. Kine there with a rebound. Lewis up top here to Swift. Left side 3, no good. Shinover there with a rebound. Takeaway there. Second turnover now for Randolph Southern of the half. And Kine there with a bucket and the foul. So the foul on number 20, Caden Stewart, his second. Team's first here of the quarter. Again, Kine here at the line for one more. Again, looking to get this to a 10-point lead. Free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. So Kine converts there on the 3-point play. Makes this now a 10-point Wapahani lead. Kine with 5 points total here on the evening. Stewart facing some pressure, and that pass nearly picked off. It was deflected there by Kine, and nearly was able to come away there with a takeaway. And down it here to Lloyd, and that's going to be an over and back violation. Now the third turnover of the half here on Randolph Southern. That will now give them 9 of them on the night. Bell, right wing, drives along the baseline. Shots up, no good, and it's going to stay. Oh, no, it did not. I thought Kine was going to take that one away, but nonetheless, it's Rebels basketball here. Lloyd here to the left side elbow. Kicks it out here. Another near takeaway there by Kine. And Shinover right there for 2. Tell you what, that young man, it doesn't make a difference if it was from beyond a 3-point line or inside the arc. He's putting it through. There's Carter Bell, and he'll get the friendly bounce to go. So Bell now up to 9 points here on the night. Shoemaker underneath. Nice pass there from Lloyd right there to find Shoemaker right there before he about took that ball right out of bounds. Rodifer swung on to Lewis. Hand off to Swift. Dribbles it inside. Nothing there. Now Lewis finds Rodifer again. That was nearly a reach-in foul. And Rodifer didn't quite have the angle right there to put that one in. Fourth turnover now at the half for the Rebels. Rodifer underneath. And that one's in there for 2. Nice pass by Swift. Nice finish by Rodifer. 4 points now for Hunter. And another near turnover again. I tell you what, the Rebels have a little bit of a tough time right here. And Shinover right there, good for 2 more. Swift drives it left. Now the screen from Rodifer rolls off of that. Instead, we'll find Lewis on the Bell here on the right wing. Dribbles to the right side elbow. Nice pick and roll action right there with a bucket. And then the foul to go along with it. So again, Lewis will head to the line there for one more. The foul's on number 50, Cameron Shoemaker, his second, team second. And we will get a timeout from Randolph Southern. This will be a full timeout here on the floor. 43-33, Wapahani leads it here with just a little over a minute remaining here in quarter number 3. Stay right here with us. More coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back. Again, just a touch over a minute remaining here. We'll have Caleb Lewis at the line for one more free throw. Again, he connected there with a 2-point bucket right here, so looking to convert here on the 3-point play. It's had a really nice half here so far. Again, already here with 6 second half points. Looking for number 7 right here. Free throw attempt here by Caleb Lewis will be up, and it will be good. So Caleb Lewis again now with 13 points. Again, 7 of those coming here in this third quarter. Been very productive here on the inside. Shenever, that pass nearly taken away. Lloyd will not get the runner to go, but ends up getting his own rebound right there. Screen set by Lewis. Bell now on to Pittenger. Swung on to Seagraves. It was up top, nothing there. Lewis back to Longfellow. And the Raiders continuing to show patience here. At this point, I'd be looking to let's go ahead and run the rest of the time down here in the third. Hope for the last shot. Lewis, elbow shot, no good. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter. So it is Wapahani 44, Randolph Southern 33. Stick around, quarter number 4 coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, fourth quarter of play coming up here from Randolph Southern High School here in Lynn, Indiana. Again, sure do appreciate everyone for tuning in here tonight. Hopefully all of you have enjoyed the broadcast here so far, and we'll see. Hopefully the Raiders can hold on to this lead and hopefully build off of it. Here in this fourth quarter, they was able to do so there in the third. And so we'll see what quarter number 4 has in store for us. Again, it's going to be Longfellow, Bell, Lewis, Pittenger, and Seagraves to begin things here in the fourth for Wapahani. Bell, right side, finds Lewis here on the low block. Kicks it out here. Seagraves, top the key 3, no good. And we're going to have a foul here on Caleb Lewis. So Lewis there with his first, team's first of the quarter. Good, not many fouls have been called here on both sides, thankfully, at least through the first 3 quarters. And there's only been a combined total of 7 fouls. 5 of those have been on Randolph Southern. There's number 24, Braden Austin. We'll put that one through there for 2. That will be that young man's first points here on the night. Bell along the baseline. Nice job getting right around his defender. Getting a clear path to the basket and finishes there for 2 more. So 11 points now for the freshman guard here for the Raiders. Oh, good right there. So another foul on Caleb Lewis, his second. Team second of the quarter. So we've already had as many fouls in this quarter as what we did the first 3 quarters. First free throw attempt here for Austin will be up, and it will be good. Got the friendly bounce to go. We'll see Hunter Rodifer and Caleb Kine return to the floor. Pittenger and Longfellow will have a seat. Second one good as well. So 2 for 2 on that trip there to the line there for number 24, Braden Austin. 4 points here within the last couple minutes, or about a minute and some change actually. Kine to Rodifer, swung on. Seagraves dribbles here to the top, swung on to Lewis. He'll give way to Bell. And that baseline jumper will be good. So Bell continuing his hot game so far, 13 points. And he's right there with Caleb Lewis, Riley Swift. It's been a very good first ball game back here from a little bit of a partially extended break. Again, you know, you did have those 2 games last weekend, but really other than that, it's been really 2 weeks. They've played essentially 2 games in 2 weeks. Been a hot minute. So nice to see these guys come out here and really put on a nice performance here so far. And you still have just under 5 minutes to play, but you got to be fairly pleased with where you're at right now. Really stripped away. So it ends up being a turnover nonetheless. They're 5th here in the second half. And that's going to be out of bounds off Randolph Southern. So it's going to stay here with Wapahani. Riley Swift will return to the floor for the Raiders. And for Randolph Southern, number 34, Dravian Lloyd. And Lewis there with the right-handed reverse lay-in. So what a very strong showing here in the second half here from Caleb Lewis. 9 points now. 15 total on the night. Wapahani here with an 11-point lead. Got under 4 minutes to play. So the foul here on Riley Swift, that's going to be his second. Team's third here of the quarter. So I mentioned just a few minutes ago how there wasn't really hardly any fouls being called, as that three-point basket will be up and good. And of course, you know, the old broadcasting jinx. You'd think after 14 years I've learned to shut my mouth. You know, but many fouls haven't been called, but now Wapahani's starting to get up there. We've already had more fouls in this quarter than what we had the first 3 quarters combined. About darn near had another one. So a foul here on number 14, Hunter Rodifer. That's his first, team's fourth. It's going to send to the line number 4, Sam York, here for the Rebels. So off the mark there on the first one. All they say that the ball don't lie. I'll just leave it at that. The second of 2 from York will be up, and it will be good. A little pressure put together here from Randolph Southern. That will now be up and good. Again, not handling the pressure very well on that possession, so Wapahani will take the timeout, and this will be a 30-second timeout here from Wapahani. So we'll go ahead and stick right here with you to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. We'd like to send out a big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 1241 West County Road 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. They're known for their friendly style of service and their stock with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, give them a call at 765-387-4287. Go to sampierchevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that is Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. So again, Wapahani now with a 5-point lead. Again, was just an 11-point lead just a few moments ago. Lewis up top to Rodifer, swung on to Bell. Swift, no good there from the corner 3, but Bell will corral the rebound, and then he'll go right back up with it. So nice job there by Bell. He can not only grab and hold of the rebound, but then just turn right around and putting that right back up. So a foul here on Riley Smith. That's his third, team's 5th. That's absolutely amazing. I mean, let me just reiterate this again. Coming into this fourth quarter, there was only 17 fouls. Wapahani only accounted for 2 of those. We've had 5 in this fourth quarter. You know, it's just, like I said, I shouldn't have said anything earlier because I'm the one that jinxed us. But, oh well, I guess. The second of 2 here for Austin will be up. No good. Rebounded there by Riley Swift. Bell to Lewis. That pass deflected and then taken away. And then Randolph Southern will be nice enough to give it back to us. Kine unable to get that one to go, and now here comes the Rebels on the run. Lloyd up and good there for 2 more. Oh my, oh my. So a foul here on Swift, his 4th. 2 more shots. This will be for number 4, Sam York. So some sloppy play down the stretch here by Wapahani. Has put them in the position that they're in right now. They was on top 50-39. Clicking on all cylinders, taking good care of the basketball. And now all of a sudden, the wheels have kind of fell off here a little bit. But still 2 minutes to play here. The second here for York will be up and in and out, no good. So 0 for 2 on that trip to the line. So again, I want to make sure that, again, I reiterate this here again for Wapahani. The biggest thing right now, take good care of the basketball. We've done it all game long, really up until the last couple minutes. But, now more than ever, we've got to make sure that we're smart with the basketball. Kind, no good. No good there by Lloyd. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession will stay here with Randolph Southern. Swift will step into it. A good pass there to Kine. And now a tackle there along the baseline. It's going to be on number 24, Braden Austin. That will be his first. Team's first of the quarter. In comes DJ Seagraves here for Swift. And 1:04 remaining. And Wapahani will inbound here along the baseline. We're going to get a timeout here from Randolph Southern. And it's going to be a full timeout here from the Rebels. So they will have 2 remaining. Again, Wapahani 52, Randolph Southern 48. We'll be back with more, again, right after this message. All right, folks, getting back into the timeout right here with 1:04 remaining here in the fourth. And it's Wapahani basketball returning from the timeout. The Raiders with 3 timeouts remaining, Randolph Southern with 2, and Wapahani will once again turn it over. And we're going to have now a foul here on Carter Bell.
Number 22, Carter Bell, his first.
So that's his first, and that's going to send number 22, Dylan Chiniver, to the line for a pair. With right at a minute to go. So in and out, no good. I'll tell you what, a rare miss for that kid. He was on fire in the first half. And even to start the second half, but we'll take the missed free throw right there. Down the stretch here, Randolph Southern's missed a handful of them here. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Caleb Lewis. And hardly any time even came off the clock right there, so that's why ours really obviously didn't change at all. No good, but Austin there with the rebound and put back. With a full timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. What a nail biter this has come down to. Holy Moses. 52-50. Again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. To thank some of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to send out a big thank you here to Air Park Door. Again, Air Park Door, again, owned by Dustin Koger and located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. They've been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess, along with the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. More information, check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door and give them a call at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So again, a big thanks there to Air Park Door, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Again, it's 52-50. Wapahani on top here by a pair. Again, the biggest thing here, yet again, we haven't done a very good job of taking good care of the basketball right here towards the end of the ball game. We had a 50-39 lead, and they went on an 11-2 run. We got a foul here on number 22, Dylan Schenneberg. His first, team second of the quarter. Kine will once again inbound for Wapahani. Oh my goodness, the Raiders darn near turned that one over again. Whew, boy. We need to slow down. Now the foul, number 20, Stewart, his third, team's third. 24 seconds remaining. Inbound here into the backcourt to Bell. Foul here on Schenneberg, his second, team's fourth. Inbound now to Swift. And another foul here. This one's going to be on Austin, his second, team's fifth. So that's going to send Riley Swift to the line for 2 shots. Obviously some big ones right here. I mean, ideally right here, if you can make this a 4-point ball game, I think that you would have to feel obviously at least a little bit more comfortable than where we're at right now. So Swift able to put through that first one. That's the first point of this second half here for Riley. He had 13 there in the first half. Looking for 15th point, and he gets it. Nicely done, Riley Swift. So 15 points here for the sophomore guard. DJ Seagraves will now sub back in for Swift. Inbounded here to Austin. He's along the sideline right here. Now York. And it's up and good for 2. So the timeout here from Randolph Southern. There's 7 seconds left. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout here from Randolph Southern. So they will have 1 timeout remaining. Wapahani still with 2. Again, the foul situation, next foul again here for both teams. Obviously, Randolph Southern, they've been shooting 2 for a while. Wapahani just shot a pair of them there by Swift a few moments ago. So again, both of them in a good situation as far as if they're wanting to shoot free throws. Ideally right here for Wapahani, you put yourself in a good position because, yet again, your basketball, there's 7 seconds left. Make sure to take care of the basketball. You do that, and, you come down here, hit your free throws, you win the ball game. Plain simple as that. So take care of the ball, hit your free throws, and it's game over. So Kine will inbound. And Swift came in during the timeout. And we'll have a foul here, so Swift will head to the line. The foul's on number 22, Dylan Schindler. That's his third. So again, Swift with another opportunity here at the charity stripe to cash in here for the Raiders. Again, very much a offensive game here tonight for both sides. That's pretty good showing here from Wapahani. Swift be off the mark here on the first one. Kind of looked like he kind of rushed himself right there. Got to take a deep breath, stay focused, and do everything you can to find this through the bottom of the net. Second free throw attempt will be good. Nicely done. So 16 points now for Swift. And the timeout on the floor.
Full timeout.
This will be a full timeout here from Randolph Southern, so they have nothing left following this timeout. We will step aside for a timeout of our own. Again, 55-52, Wapahani. All right, folks, welcome back. Had to come back there from the commercial break early. Will they get a shot off? Nope. That went right through the hands there of York, and that's going to do it. What a ball game here, folks. 55-52, your final score here tonight, as Wapahani comes up with a big-time victory to open up this weekend of Raider basketball. So a great win here tonight. Again, make sure to tune in for our varsity game coming up here in about 15-20 minutes from now. We'll have a Raiders Live pregame show. So again, Wapahani 55, Randolph Southern 52 here in tonight's University boys basketball game. Again, we'll see you all back here in just a little while with tonight's varsity broadcast. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We'll see you all again later on here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.